Welcome! We're here in Kosherdotcom's Kosher Kids Canvas Kitchen, where we don't cook food, we draw food. Thank you. On windy days like today, I love to just wave flags in the wind, but I only have 2 sticks.
So we can draw flags. That's a great idea.
Which flag should we draw?
Let's draw American flags because we live in America.
And there's 2 of you, so how about we draw 2? All you're gonna need is paper, coloring supplies,
and a dash of creativity.
So we're gonna start drawing the stick of the flag. So you can use a ruler if you'd like to, you don't need to. And we're gonna draw a slanted line going this way, and a little bit farther down, another slanted line. You could use a ruler if you're a measuring type, or you could just eyeball it. Okay, now we're gonna close up the bottom of our first stick with a little rounded bottom. And the top we're gonna put like, actually a little sad frown on top. And another little sad frown, a little tiny drop on top. And we're gonna round the edges with 2 little parentheses. Now you know how some fancy flags have like a gold ball on top? So we're gonna make a nice little round ball on top of the flag. That's amazing! Now, because we're doing 2 flags, like 2 adorable girls next to me, Esther and Ella, we're gonna now make our other stick. So I'm gonna take the ruler and I'm gonna put the stick the other way. Make another stick coming out this way, a little farther down going the other way. Little X marks the spot. Right in the middle, and make sure to skip over that part. Oh, you know exactly what to do. Wow, you guys are naturals, that's amazing. That's fantastic. Amazing. Now the same thing we did to the first stick, we're going to do to the second stick as well. We're going to round the bottom. A little taller, a little frown on the top. Another little frown, connect it, and a nice ball on the tippy top. Now, because our flags are blowing in the wind, we're going to make it a little like squiggly. So over here, from the middle point to the top, we're gonna make a little slanted parentheses on this side and a little slanted parentheses on the other side. You could do 1 flag at a time or do them both simultaneously. And now for the top, do you think we're gonna do it straight or like a little squiggly?
Still a little squiggly.
I like that idea. So we're gonna go a little up and down. And the bottom, we're gonna try to follow the same pattern. A little up and down. And on this side, a little up and down, up and down. And now we're gonna try to find the right angle, and we're gonna close off the flag. And what does our American flag have in it? A flower, a heart?
Red stripes and blue stars.
You got it. So we're gonna start off with our stripes. So again, our stripes are gonna be doing the same exact pattern at the bottom. We're gonna make 2 stripes. We wanna keep the second stripe like a little thick because we wanna put the eyes in it. So we're gonna start off just with 2 stripes. Awesome. And then for the spot where the stars are, we're going to make a line a little less than halfway across the flag. Amazing, all the way down until that line. And now we're just going to continue the stripes. So we're going to continue the stripes going up. Wow, flags are not easy, and you guys are doing an amazing job. Now, before we get into our stars, we're going to add some beautiful eyes to add a little personality to our flag. Just like your guys' eyes, gorgeous and sparkly. So we're going to add 2 circles as big as we can in the bottom or second to bottom stripe. And our signature Kosher Kids Canvas eyes, a little smiley at the bottom of the eye. Oh, you already know, amazing. And 2 circles. We're gonna actually make both flags looking at each other. So a big circle towards the other flag and a little circle the other way. And we're gonna color the rest of the eye black. Ready for the smile? So we're gonna add a nice little smile on the bottom stripe. And I think we can add some eyelashes as well. Fantastic, flagtastic. Okay, now, because stars are a little harder, I like to start them off in pencil. Do you want to do that as well? Now, with stars, there's a few different ways to make stars. So, we can either do an upside down V first, and then you take this corner and you're going to put it to the middle of these 2 lines sticking out, back to the middle of these 2, and then back to the middle of these 2. Or, wow, you're doing a star all the way from scratch. Or on your own, you could do a little triangle on the top, 2 triangles coming out on the sides, and then 2 triangles coming out on the bottom. Or you could do 1 triangle and then another triangle on top. Whatever's best for you. Wow, amazing, Esther. Ella, I love it. Do you want to start on doing your other flag? The other flag, we're just going to copy exactly what we did in our first flag. Now that I did my stars in pencil, I'm going to go it over with marker and then erase it after. So I'm going to now not do any of the middle of the star. I'm just doing the outside of my stars, just like this. Okay. We're all starred up, and we're almost done. How are you doing? Oh my gosh, those are fantastic stars. Are you guys ready to color it in? Okay, here we go. Wow, Esther and Ella, you did an amazing job. Hey, these flags kind of remind me of these.
You had them the whole time.
Silly me. But now we have real flags and paper flags. We want to see your drawings. Send it in to hello@kosher.com. Bye!